He's not in here. The van is unlocked. Okay. Good morning. Um, I don't know if anyone is up. It is kind of early. Um, hey, I'm not sure who's watching, but I'm gonna do a update until it's almost time for me to leave. Right now, I am 2 weeks post surgery, so yay for me! I'm excited. Today is Monday. I don't even know the date, but I know it's 2 weeks post surgery. Today's Monday. Right now, my family, if you've been following me for a while, um, my family, we do a family vacation every year. And this year we're going to Virginia Beach. But we left yesterday and we are in Savannah, Georgia now. We stayed over in Savannah. We did a tour. Hello, whoever's watching. We did a tour. And so now I'm doing my update in the room while everyone is eating breakfast. It might be my family is watching. I'm not sure. But my family is downstairs eating and I'm up here doing an update. This is 2 weeks. You guys, I'm trying, if you have any questions, just comment below and I answer the questions. I'm thinking about 2 weeks, 2 weeks surgery. Coming home, I did update. Hey Keisha, how you doing? I did update coming home on the hello Lavette. Um, we at the airport. Now, after I was taking my antibiotic, that's the first thing I want to update you on. I was taking the antibiotic. The antibiotic, if you've I've never taken that. When I translated the type of medicine it was like a Keflex or Keflex, something like that. But it's really strong and it made me itch. I had to get yogurt, and it gave me diarrhea. So I didn't even need this stool softener. So TMI. But good morning, Fabulous 540. Thank you. So that's one thing about the antibiotic. I did not know it was going to do that. I've taken amoxicillin before, and I've taken clindamycin, and never did that to me. So that was one thing. I didn't need the stool softeners because of the antibiotic. It had me going crazy. And then what else? Right now, like last night, sleeping in the bed, I was able to turn over without having pain. I would start having pain on the left side, but it wasn't bad. It's just like if you lift your leg, I feel like I'm pulling the muscle. But yesterday on the historic walk in Savannah, I was able to walk around. I was sore just a little bit, but I think I am okay to walk and stuff. It's just the only thing that I can tell right now, 2 weeks being post-op, is I know I wouldn't be able to go back to work right now. Like, because I do a lot of bending, twisting, and turning. And when I turn certain ways, I feel like a pulling on the left side. So that's the only thing. So if you're taking time off work, even though I wasn't in bad pain, like pain where I thought I was gonna die. No, I thought when I had weight loss surgery, I was in pain. I threw up and all that, but I did not have any of that. It's just a sore, like a dull pain in the background. But as long as you're sitting down, you're okay. I'm trying to think, what all did I go through? I left my book in the van downstairs. I had some notes written down. Um, I ended up stopped taking the antibiotic before time because I just couldn't take the antibiotic. But the best thing that I know that helped me during this 2 weeks off is the Tylenol PM. Because in the daytime I was good. I mean, I think it's because you're settling down at night, and so I was really really sore at night. So trying to turn over in the bed, I was a baby. I was like, I was bad. And getting inside my husband SUV, that was kind of hard, lifting my leg up. So I had to figure out a way to be able to get in and out the vehicle without pulling and turning and pulling on the left side. But other than that, I think I'm doing pretty good. I can't wait to start TTCing. I saw some late. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing, y'all, that made me nervous. Doctor orders for me is to I can start baby dancing starting today. So I haven't. I was too scared and nervous I would mess something up. But so doctor's orders is 2 weeks, nothing in the hoo-ha. And then I can now with contraceptives, as in condoms. So I can, I haven't. But the only thing that is like, I wonder, I'm afraid in 8 weeks after surgery. So that's the only thing that makes me nervous. I've seen ladies that have gotten pregnant fast before. It's just, I don't want my tubes to close up after going through the surgery and all that. So I almost want to start before the 8 weeks are up, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll follow my body, see what my body tells me to do. So if you have any questions, you guys can ask me. I'm trying to think what else with my 2 weeks. I am taking my prenatal vitamins. I'm taking iron and I have the serapeptase, but I haven't taken it. Because it says take it 3 times a day. And 3 times a day is just, I can't remember to do it. I mean, I'm sitting home and y'all, I do have the footage. It's just that, I don't, I took some footage on my camera that I took with me, and I have some on my phone. So it's like, it's aggravating. I just been aggravated, and I don't want to take the footage from the camera and put it onto the program, which is the program that I upload and edit my videos is on my phone. So that's the aggravating part. So I might just post what I have on my phone and make a video. But I wanted to show y'all. I have a picture of the fibroid they removed. I have a picture of that, and I have a picture of the clamps they took off. And I don't know if I told y'all already or not, but the clamps they were able to get the two that was on the left side, and who did yours? I'm torn between Maurice and I went to Rio. I went to Rio, and I did have. I mean, I'm glad I went to Rio. It was a good experience. Me and my mom both. My mom and my family was nervous about me going to Mexico, but y'all, it was perfectly safe. I didn't feel scared at all. I mean, the doctors were good. The doctors come in, they talk to you. The only things I did see on some of the group chats were some of the ladies weren't used to seeing nurses without gloves on their room, and I had some of the ladies were nervous about them not having gloves. Like, but when I think about it, like when you eat at restaurants, as long as you wash and your hands are clean, it's okay. But Rio Bravo is the one that did my surgery, and I had a good experience, so it wasn't bad. I mean, I loved every bit of it. It was another trip I went on, and the technique they use. I'm telling you guys, them giving me a lot of ladies. Don't be nervous. I mean, I was more of excited more than nervous because I wanted to do it so bad. I I was waited last year. I was supposed to did this last year if you follow me before my past videos, but I did it now. So it's just unreal. Yeah, I can't believe I am on the other side of my tubes being untied. But what was I going to say about Rio Bravo? Um, I mean, from the flight, all the way, like plan it. If you go to Rio, try because it's spring break time now, so it might be expensive and would be in tax time. But get your flights as soon as possible. Apply for your passport. We didn't have any trouble with crossing over with Armin. Armin is the shuttle guy. He picked us up. And all together, I still paid under 4,000. And I didn't go just because of the amount, but I still pay under 4,000 for everything going to Rio Bravo. Um, but I woke up. I was nervous about probably waking up doing surgery, but it wasn't. Oh, the technique they use because they do use IV sedation where they like you. I asked them to just knock me out just a little bit when they first put me under. I mean, when they were doing I just didn't want to be awake when they did the epidural. But I wasn't nervous. I just didn't want to be awake. And when I woke up, they already had me turned over. They did the catheter. Did they put you to sleep? Yeah, they put me to sleep. They put me to sleep and put the catheter in. So when I woke up, they were already in the surgery. And I just woke up and I looked around because I was aware and I knew I wanted to wake up during the surgery because I wanted to be awoke for some of it. They were already doing the surgery and when I woke up, they just looked at me and I was like, they do have the cover up in front of you. So, but your arms, your arms are to the side. And I was like, how's everything going? And they talked to me, and the doctors speak very good English. Now, the nurses don't speak good English, but the doctors do. And I know some Spanish of what I learned. But them using the epidural technique, that I think that's what saved me, because I told them I also had my primary doctor. You know those patches you can use, they give you to put behind your ear when you have to have surgery. I requested my doctor wrote me a prescription for the plane ride. I told I get motion sickness, and so they gave me like four different packs. And those fat for I only use one. I put the patch on. I didn't need it for the flight. Ended up not even using it for the flight. I just used it when I got there that night, or early that morning. I put the patch. After I took a shower, I put the patch behind my ear, and it was well over 4 hours. If you put the patch on 4 hours before you have surgery or whenever you need it, it works really well. And so when I woke up, I didn't wake up in any pain. It's like I woke up doing surgery, and I was woke up until like I dozed off a couple times. But I woke up and I was talking to them. They showed me the fibroid when they removed it, and I was like, take it out. I mean, I want this to work. And then what else? My room. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It cut off or something. My surgery lasts. My surgery's like an hour. I think my surgery was like an hour, and it wasn't more than an hour and a half. The surgery was an hour and a half, because I went into surgery before 10. My surgery was scheduled for 10. I went into surgery before 10. It was like 9 something, and I was out of surgery like 10:30. I was out of surgery 10. It was still 10 o'clock when I was out of surgery. But being numb, being numb during with the epidural, I was when you wake up out of surgery. I'm sorry, it keeps doing this. Um, I think the Wi-Fi maybe might be a little low. Um, but the majority of the time when you wake up out of surgery, if you don't have an epidural, your most pain is going to be when you first wake up out of surgery. If they didn't use any local anesthesia or anything that kept you numb, like even if they put it where they cut you at, that lidocaine or whatever, that will wear off and that'll hurt. You'll still have pain. But them the epidural, they left the epidural in me until I had surgery on Monday. They didn't take it out till Tuesday morning when they got me up. They kept the catheter in. I didn't feel that, and I slept pretty good. I had a little bit of discomfort, but they gave me some of the medicine through my IV, and I was afraid to for them to give me the medicine through the IV because I didn't want to be numb all the way again. But when they gave it to me, I wasn't numb. It wasn't like when I was numb for surgery. So that pain medicine they gave me through the IV and my epidural that worked good. And then that morning, Tuesday, when I woke up, I was able to take Gas X. I took some ibuprofen, and then I was good for the whole flight home. I was just a little sore getting in and out of the vehicle, but the surgery itself went very well. I'm hoping that I don't have any scar tissue. I am going to have the HSG. One thing I will say, ladies, and I'm not going to say this. I'm saying this. When you plan on having a tubal reversal, make sure you plan very well. I've seen some of the ladies that have had the tubal reversal, and one lady, she got her positive. She started trying 3 weeks after, and she's pregnant now. But the thing she's fallen into is when we got our tubes out, we were in our 20s, and we probably wasn't making as much money as we make now. So she is having a hard time. She don't qualify for Medicaid. But when I start going down this journey, I made sure make sure y'all plan accordingly, just in case you don't qualify for Medicaid. Um, I applied for um, I applied for temporarily short-term disability. So if I get pregnant soon, I have my insurance to cover me then. I I made sure I have health insurance. Even if I do qualify for Medicaid, it won't hurt me. It can't hurt me. I mean, it'll help me. That's it. I wouldn't have to pay my co-pays with my insurance, but I do have medical insurance for me and my family. So that's a good thing. I feel bad for her because she's trying to. When you get your positive pregnancy test, it's like you need to go get your betas read. If you don't have insurance to get your numbers read and get your blood work, it's going to cost you a whole lot of money trying to get blood work every day or every 2 days to make sure your numbers. Then you need to have the ultrasound to make sure that you don't want to end up falling into where you end up having an ectopic pregnancy, and then that you could possibly die from that if it's in the tube, a tubal pregnancy, and then the tube, and then you bleed out. So make sure y'all plan accordingly. I mean, try to get your insurance, do an open enrollment. I think it might be up. I know open enrollment for me for work is in October time, but get insurance or have that stuff. I mean, I'm excited. I want to get pregnant, but make sure you have after you get pregnant taken care of too, because you don't want to end up in medical problems. I mean, with no insurance, it can be a lot of money going to see the doctor for $150 each visit, and you have to go several times in the beginning to make sure everything is right. But I'm going to try to still upload the videos so you can see. I might just go ahead and just upload a quick thing without any editing for Keisha and whoever else that want to see it. I'll try to upload just I won't even upload. I mean, I won't edit my videos. I'm excited you're on the other side, honey. But my prayers are with you too. So I hope you get your big fat positive soon. Um, I'm ready to start trying, but I'm not ready to start trying, y'all. It's like it's weird. But yeah, I'm going to upload the pictures of how it looked when we were going over from my phone, because I don't. I maybe I need to just get a laptop and put the app on the laptop and then do it that way. Cause I have pictures. I want to show y'all the fibroid too. Y'all, it looked crazy. It looked like a big egg, like an extra large egg. It's big. But everyone should be done eating downstairs. So I'm gonna go downstairs and I will upload a video from us with our family vacations. Because we plan on having fun. I hope we see some snow, y'all. Y'all around all that snow. We from Florida. We don't get all that. So y'all, thank you for joining in. Like and subscribe and enjoy your day, okay?